Welcome to By Prayer and Fasting. My name is Christine, and in this video I received one of my sterling ink orders, and so I wanted to unbox it with you for the very first time. And so if that's something you'd like to see, then please keep watching. Okay, so I've been waiting for this, and I'm really excited. It's for me for right now. So I did get a 2026 Common Planner, which I have not received yet, and that is because there were multiple items in that order, and so Sterling Ink is shipping out the single item orders right now. Let's open the box. This is my very first Sterling Ink planner. So let's go ahead and open it. I have not seen it at all yet. She packages it really nicely, so that's cool because not everybody does that. So I can appreciate that. And so let's go ahead and get rid of the box and get a pair of scissors. Nope. So she did not tape that down, which is nice. I like this. That's different. I haven't seen a brown packing box before. That's special. Usually the ones I've seen are black. Okay, so she gives us a little card. We'll see what's in here. I think it's super elegant and sleek, and I like it. And I save these. I also like that they're not fastened down because you can reuse them. So she gave out her stickers. So this is kind of cool because my other notebook order was on washi paper. And so this is neat to see her other sticker paper, which I think is just like white. And it's very, very, very thin. So the one thing I appreciate about Sterling Ink is that she cuts her stickers so close to the actual image, and I just think they look so much better like that. So that is that. And then so this was her October sticker kit. I don't know if I'm getting the October sticker kit. I did sign up, but I signed up in September, so I'm thinking I get it in starting in November. So her theme for October was the Little Red Riding Hood. And so those were what all these themes were. Super neat, very pretty. She hand draws all her stickers, which I think is very unique. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna open it. It says Sterling Ink, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. Okay, so this is the Undated Common Planner. And it's a full year. So we will get it out of here. So far I'm very impressed with the packaging. Not only does she do the stickers that are super cute, she puts it in this plastic. Okay. So I got, it says Common Planner right here. It is in the onyx color. It is like, has this texture on it. And I did get the gold edges. It says Common Planner, designed by Sterling Ink on the back. So I've never had an undated planner before. So this will be different for me. So when you open it, you get these standard blank pages, and let me show you what I just did to my A6. So you can do things like this. So I just put this cardstock, printed, all these prints were off Etsy, downloaded it, put it on some nice paper, put this background here, and then I stuck a pocket in here. So, and then I put this on the back. So that is an idea. You know, you can do something like that on the front of your planners. So you get that. And the next page is standard. It just says Common Planner. So you can do whatever you want. And then book kind of opens to grid. So I really like how she puts the dots on her grids so that you can draw lines, and I use them all the time. So you get a couple of grid pages, and then you open up to your goal breakdown. So you can put your categories in here, and I am going to do a video on this. I've sat down, I sketched out like this whole page, and did all of my goals for 2026. So that's a video that will come out. So definitely consider subscribing and hit the bell notification because we're going to do more work in Sterling ink. I'm really excited. This is my very first year using Sterling Ink's planner, and I love it. So someday, 1 year, half year, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily. Okay, and then we open up to the quarterly pages, but because it's undated, it's not filled out, and you can do whatever you want. So you get 1 quarterly, 2, so you get 4, I'm assuming. Okay, and then this is so you get 4, and then it opens to the calendar, or whatever you want, because it's not dated. So this in the common planner would be the calendar, and it'd be all filled out. So then you're going to get 12 months of those, and I like that has the column right here. This is so nice. I love how like there's not a bunch of color on it like the Hobonichi. And then after your 12 months of calendars, you open up to the undated weekly. So I like this. She decided not to put the line in here. And so all you get are the times, and the time is 6 to 12. And this one, I think you get all your monthlies, then your weeklies, then you get some blank pages in the back to do whatever you want. And this one didn't have the full like 500 and something pages. This is just the smaller version of the full year. So the pages in the back here are not dated. They do have the page number, so you could totally put like an index in the front and index them. So that's cool, and that's it. Like, that's what you get. So super awesome, and I'm gonna jump into this, see how I like using the TN size. And then I did order the TNN1 full year common planner with like the 500 and something pages. So that'll actually, and it's dated, so that'll actually be my planner for 2026, and I haven't got that yet, but we will do a video on that. And this one, what I'm thinking, so I don't like waste paper and stuff, I'm going to use it as my planner to end of December. And then I'm going to switch its purpose to something else. That, or I'm going to keep my cousin catch-all right now that I have and use this as like my work planner and content creation planner. And then if I do that, I can just carry it into next year. So I did get the cover for it. So let's try that. This was from Sterling Ink, specifically designed for this planner. I like that you could slip vellum in here, so it's a really good idea to keep the white sheet, because then when you make the vellum for the cover, you can know the exact size and use this as your guide. So we will slip this in here. And then I will show you what else I got. in the mail today. Okay, so that's snug. That's good. And then you can flip this back on itself. Make sure you only have one page. Okay, so there. So now it has a cover. And you can, like I said, you can put that vellum inside this and see like the black through it if you did something kind of sheer. Just so many options, but at least now it's totally protected. I don't have a TN cover for this yet, so I'm just going to use it like this because the only TN cover I have is I have this black one, and this holds my journal. So I'm going to leave this for this, and then I'll have another TN cover for my planners, and yeah. So then I got another thing in the mail that I want to show you, because this is our one of our upcoming videos. So I just cut the bag open. So this is chiffon ribbon. So we're gonna make some of the paper clipped bookmarks. And I thought that these colors were really, really, really pretty. So we'll use all of these. So that's awesome. And then the other thing that I got in the mail today was this one, which just for the sake of the video, I cut these envelope or the bag. Okay, and so then this one is the Traveler's Notebook sticker release paper. So I was happy to get that. Okay, so it looks like this, and then it's just sticker paper. And there's 35 pages, and it's made by Traveler's Notebook. So what I'm gonna do with that is I made this that I've shown on my channel. So this is by Moterm. This is sticker storage. So I'm gonna put this one in here. So right now I have this one that has 60 of these pockets, and I'm gonna put this one in here with it. So then I will have both of those. So handy. And it sits on the edge of my desk. So that is it. That is the Undated Sterling Ink Common Planner. Our next upcoming video, and a sticker storage book. And yeah, so that is where we will end the video. I hope you'd come on this journey with me, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.